Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of WARNO. Today we're going to explore a completely different division and see how we have what we have learned in the past 10 episodes of the boot camp, which I myself got a little bit tired of, onto a new division. And I think this one is an interesting one. It's once you I think get away from the 8th Infantry and the 39th Infantry, uh, which are both kind of just very well-rounded divisions, infantry-based, but well-rounded in any case. You start to see divisions that are skewed, one way or another, and that obviously does affect your playstyle. So let's go to the armory, and we're going to go and explore the British 2nd Infantry, a balanced infantry division also, so on the NATO side. Let's go ahead and just have a look. What do we have? So for logistics, we got two 1-card activation points and one 2 activation point card. We're obviously going to go with the field supply point, although just for now. But you mostly really need this if you're going to repair a lot and if you're going to use a lot of artillery, which we hope we will. We're then going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go for these 12 Rover 101 FC supply trucks. So we get 12 of them. Each one only carries 500 supply. Pretty fast on the road. A little lackluster off-road. We do have the option of going with the Bedford, but that's 1,000 supply each. Right? It's a bit faster off-road. But if we lose it, it's 1,000. Right? So we're going to go with the 25, and I'll show you something else we can do with supply here. So we're going to start to explore some of the, I guess, more advanced, you could say, mechanics. So we're going to go with these smaller trucks, spread them around the front line, kind of take them into more dangerous areas, or attach them to AA batteries or artillery, so that they can resupply them effectively. But what's next? Yeah, so instead of the Bedford supply, I mean, obviously this would be nice. This works better for artillery, I guess. But again, we don't want to invest too much into our supply. Something like one Bedford truck for 40 points would work much better with artillery. Now, third here, quite interesting. We've already seen some supply helicopters for the 8th Infantry. But here on the British side, we still have another 1,000 supply helicopter, a little bit faster, a Puma HC1 supply, a little bit faster than the Black Hawk, still carries 1,000 supply. But we also have the famous Chinook supply helicopter, 2,000 supply, and we're gonna grab a card of these. And I've been struggled before to understand, like, why would you have this 2,000 massive supply helicopter that as soon as you get it close to a front line, it will just get shot down. But we'll see how we use it. Another thing I'm going to grab actually is a Gazelle command helicopter. And yeah, they're only 60 points. I mean, I'm curious whether to get it, but I think I will. And the reason for this is because helicopter command airplanes have a very large leader zone, sort of zone of upping the veterancy. And I'll show you a couple of tricks you can do with that as well, that I myself, to be honest, only recently discovered. But that's going to be our logistics. Field supply point, 12 small trucks, and 3 large Chinooks. For infantry, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 1 unit 1 activation point card, and the 10th 2-point activation. So let's see what we can get. Let's go and find our sort of the bread and butter. So the bread and butter leader for the British is these rifles leader. I'm gonna get a couple of these. I'm gonna get them in Bedford trucks actually, and send these back to reduce the cost of this unit, because this unit is largely just kind of sits in the back. Doesn't really participate in fighting. It's a 6 strength unit, better than 4, so it can fight, can do some fighting. It does have smoke, it does have a bit of AT, but otherwise it's not all that strong. And bringing it with a warrior, it's not bad, but given that we can bring armored rifles trained, and we can get the FV 510 Warrior Milan with it, right? Which is a Milan 17 ATGM, and it's got that same autocannon. I'd rather bring 2 of these, all in Milan. So we have 12 trained troops, and with a leader nearby, just for 45 points, you know, they will be veterans. And we're going to get 12 warrior Milans. So pretty good. You'll see we're going to rely a lot on these ATGMs and infantry fighting vehicles. But that's just 3 of our infantries, right? Then we're going to get Milans again, trained Milan 2s in rovers, so we can send these back. And we're going to get 2 of these. It's a 75 unit squad, but these Milans, look at that. 24 damage. I mean, this thing is brutal. Like, if it hits, it hits. It would be nice to have a leader next to it, and that's another reason to bring a cheaper leader and try and place them in, you know, advantageous locations. But we're going to rely a lot on leaders in the British army. Then we have 2 Milans. Yeah, so 75. There's an argument for bringing Milan 1, to be honest. That's enough for most tanks. But as we saw, sometimes when you can't get a tank into a crossfire type position, you know, it benefits a lot to have that 24 penetration, just so you can just smack right through the frontal armor. So it's worth the investment, I think. Although, kind of thinking, do we bring 1 card of these, maybe? I mean, Wombat isn't actually as bad, to be honest, when I thought it was initially, but it's only 1400 meter range. Thinking, do we bring a few Milan 1s? But it's 50 points. I mean, it's 50-point difference. But I mean, this... yeah, same accuracy, though. This hits for 17. The other one hits for 18. It's better to get a couple of these or just 1 of these. I feel like it's better to get 1 of these, to be honest. Because we're going to have simple, you know, Milans on our warriors. So yeah, let's go with that. A couple of Milans to support ourselves. I don't think we can actually move them there yet. We'll move them to the end. Otherwise, we're also going to have, you know, this is kind of another staple of the British 2nd Infantries. We have this air mobile leader. I'm not sure if we necessarily need that leader, but definitely air mobile gun group that we can bring. 8 squads, we can bring veterans. These are 3 machine guns with them. So if we need some extra infantry, we can bring these guys and send the Lynx back. It's a purely transport helicopter. We can bring air mobiles with these laws, and we're going to have 5 of those. Right? These is a law 80, 20 penetration. We have air mobile pioneers. This is an assault infantry squad, and we're going to bring these in Lynx rockets. We're going to bring them veterans, so we're going to have 5. And that means we already have 5 Lynx attack helicopter 1 rocket, right? So this one has 36 rockets on it. It's not great by any means, but, you know, it's not nothing. It's good to keep around. You know, it comes in fast. You know, I can do things. So we will support our pioneers and bring kind of, we already got 5 helicopters with that. It's 130 unit squad. Here we're taking the Lynx just to get that mobility, really. We have 2 cards left, and so I'm going to bring a motorized air mobile leader, maybe. This is an 8-man squad with smoke grenades. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I think I will. Motorized air mobile. So he will kind of pull up. I don't think there's any, you know, there's no... You don't necessarily need this to come on the field fast, right? You need it to come on the field. I'm going to bring SAS as the last point, but let's finish talking about this Saxon. We're just going to ride in, right? Set these guys off. They're 50-point squad. That's just because they're a little bit beefier, so a little bit closer to the front line. We can deploy these. Even then, I'd say questionable. Smoke is nice. Obviously, having 8 rifles is nice, but it's not strictly necessary. But I mean, our other option is to bring motorized air mobiles, 5 of them, and just have 2 infantry leaders. I'd rather have more infantry leaders just in case. Although these guys, motorized air mobiles, also look very nice. But here it's 75 points. But the Lynx guys will come much faster. Ultimately, the Saxon itself, it's a decent machine gun, but it's nothing crazy. Let's try with this, and then we'll see where we get to. Now with SAS, they come You know, it's an 8-man squad. They're, you know, close quarters, obviously special forces assault squad, and they're airborne, so they can forward deploy 3.5 kilometers. You know, they have 84s, 17 penetration, and they have stingers. So it's a very well-rounded squad. Pretty brutal. If you can keep them resupplied, they can hold ground for a long time. So that's a 100-unit SAS squad. And I think for infantry, and this is really like this, I'd say this division is quite heavily skewed towards infantry. So with infantry, let's actually jump ahead to reconnaissance and see how much reconnaissance can we get. And here we have these snipers, where we make them veteran, bring them in rovers. They're 55 point each. Obviously 35 when they're deployed, so pretty cheap, but you know, very good optics, exceptional stealth, and they get 500 accuracy and damage if they're stationary. Forward deployed, so this is, you know, good for the opener. Couple of recon squads deep in enemy territory, excellent. Then we have these scouts, which we can make them veterans, perhaps. And, or, well, let's have them 4, because this is a 4-man squad. This is kind of one of those sidelines, kind of observation post type scouts. Again, 35, so pretty cheap for a trained unit, I'd say, once the 20 over the rover comes back. Could even get these in gazelles, get the gazelles out. Arguably, you kind of, you know, you invest more points, but the gazelle flies in and out much faster than the rover. It's kind of question. I mean, this becomes a 70-point unit, though. And if it gets shot down, you lose it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these in rovers because we just want these to kind of. This is a sort of secondary scouting unit. But I'm gonna get air mobile scouts. These are scouts that are, you know, 8 strength, very good optics, exceptional stealth. They do have 4 rifles, 2 light support weapons, 1 medium machine gun, 1 anti-tank rocket launcher. These can very much, you know, participate in assaults together with, you know, other infantry. We can get 3 of them in veteran, or 5. I'd rather get 5, to be honest. 115 points, though. I mean, 45 is going to go away, so otherwise it's 70 points. And then we have 3 points left. Let's go ahead and get 15-point ferret. Right, stealth is good. Optics are very good. I thought they were exceptional. Yeah, they're very good. Yeah. This is another kind of one of these side units, maybe even better than the scouts when you're out in the kind of like an open field where you can see a lot. Just get one of these. I mean, we could even get, yeah, to be honest, this doesn't change their actual recon capabilities, so probably better to get 5 of them for 15. You can just spread these round, you know, cover the map in good reconnaissance. So pretty good reconnaissance, I think, you know, line up for the British. Now, once we spot the enemy, what do we actually hit them with? Well, I hit them with some artillery. And here, you know, I'm not a fan of these mortars or these guns because, you know, they're very hard to move, so very vulnerable to counter battery fire. This thing is, you know, 140 points with the truck, right? And that's 155 millimeters, 140 points. Not too bad, to be honest, but it's not great either. I mean, yeah, you will need to micro these. Or we get this thing. Get a couple of these M107s. So these are brutal. 3 salvo. I mean, we only get them trained, but we will bring a leader to up these to veteran, you know, and improve these stats significantly. This thing hits hard when it sees something. It's kind of pretty slow to aim, unfortunately. But when it hits, you know, it hits. So any entrenched positions, we're going to be able to take out. We can also then get an MLRS system for 300 points. I don't think there's any point in getting 2 because I'm really hoping we're not gonna use 2 at the same time because we just won't have enough supply. But you know, 300 points, if you use it carefully, that's more than enough, to be honest. So that's, I think, artillery. That's enough. You know, we have 2 of these, so we're gonna hit hard. We're gonna up the veterancy of all of these with a leader, and we're gonna hit hard. But it's pretty slow to aim, so you can't. Yeah, you really need those stationary targets. Now, in terms of tanks, here's pretty easy. We're going to get Challenger Mark IIs. We're going to get 8 of them. Unfortunately, they're going to be green, because otherwise we only get 4. It's just pretty bad, but we need kind of 8. Now, the way you're going to rectify that is by bringing 2 tank leaders. And so ideally, we're going to need sort of 500 points to deploy a Challenger Mark II leader and the Challenger Mark II, this one, so that we can up these to trained. Ultimately, you know, you only really assault with more than 1 tank, so I think this is doable. It's not great. I'm thrilled about that. But we're going to try and play that together. So we have, you know, more leaders now than ever, really, in the British Army. But that's, you know, kind of emphasizes the, I think this is, you got to play around the command and control here and reconnaissance pretty carefully. Now, Rover Milan, this thing is, yeah, stealth is good. I mean, it's nice to have this kind of mobile. Maybe it would be nice to get this. But at the same time, once it gets spotted, you only need 200 meters to close in with this thing and hit it with, you know, a tank. So very difficult. And I mean, it costs 50 points, right? And the infantry squad costs 75 points. I mean, I wouldn't mind 4 of these kind of spread around the map just to shoot down anything that tries to break through. But I don't think this is necessary. In terms of anti-air, we have javelins. Let's grab a card of these and rovers. 6 missiles. 65% accuracy, pretty good. Helicopter to almost on a half-kilometer range, 2.3, so similar to a Stinger. But we do get 4 of them as veterans, pretty good. We also have this Javelin LML. Not sure what that LML stands for, but you basically get 9 of these. Here the aiming time is, the aiming time is here 2.6 seconds, which kind of sucks. Here it's 2.8 stationary. And you can get 5 of these. This is just kind of, you get actually 3 of these. And the only advantage is that you do get that accuracy. Yeah, they are slightly more accurate, 70%. So let's get 3 of these. It's a 70 unit squad. Stealth is good, as opposed to exceptional. Let's try this out. Then we got the tracked rapier. We're gonna get these as veterans because, you know, we hope we don't really, not gonna deploy too many of these. These just kind of provide cover for our tanks. They do have 8 missiles each, 65% accuracy, pretty good. And then we have this rapier FSB-1, which is a radar missile, 4 of them. This is sort of that long range that we need. Now, if we up this to veteran, 130 points, you know, a book is 110 points, but it's got 5-kilometer range. But this thing is 75% accurate. Pretty brutal. So let's try this. Let's try these veteran troops. I like the veterancy on the British. So veterancy and command and control. I think they are the key. In terms of helicopters here, got the Gazelles. We can grab a card of these, make them veteran to make these more accurate, because you only get 12 per card. So but you know, you can think of it as you get 8. You spend 80 points, you get 4 of these, so you get 48 missiles, right? If they fly as like a little group. And, you know, the advantage is that, you know, they're pretty hard to shoot down with, you know, an airplane, because you only shoot down 1, maybe 2. So you can kind of test, you know, and send these in and only risk 20-point helicopter rather than, you know, like 150-point Mi-24. So I kind of, you know, a lot of micro, but, you know, could be worthwhile. You then get, yeah, a bunch of these different ones, but frankly, well, actually, this is quite an interesting. This is the first time we see this anti-tank missile that's over flight top attack. So it should penetrate from the top, which is very interesting. Haven't seen these. Should blow things up pretty consistently if it hits. Maybe get a couple of these. We have 11 points left. Let's have a look at what we have in air. Because otherwise all the helicopters here are, you know, ITO 1620. Pretty much the same as we've always seen. Again, hard if you get that helicopter in position, it's pretty brutal because it's got lots of those ATGMs, but they often get shot down. unfortunately, by enemy helicopters. Oh, sorry, by enemy AA and their airplanes. So let's try and see what we get in the air. So here we have 1, 2, 2. So we do have 5 points to play with. We still have 11 points left, to be honest. So let's get 3 in. And I mean, a Harrier for 110 points here. It starts 110 points. We do get a missile that's 60% accurate. In fact, we could up these guys to 2. We're gonna up this guy a little bit more. 20% ECM. And frankly, I'm gonna grab a card of these. So yeah, any early helicopters, you know, this thing can take care of. And if you lose it, it's 110. If it shoots down even one helicopter, it's already worth, right? And given that the points we play, you know, again, another reason I like to play with sort of these micro tactics kind of points is that, you know, 110 is very accessible. You can actually get to use it. Now, what else do we have? We have this Harrier GR3. Oh, we only get one. That's only 2 bombs. 2 AA missiles. So you kind of probably like destroy a house or something. Yeah. I mean, if this was 120, I would get it. But otherwise, with the maybe with these rockets, maybe like the AA rocket one, maybe I would get. Right. I'm not sure how this would actually play out. Like, you need to make sure the enemy doesn't have any AA so that you can just hover, like, and just keep coming back and just shooting. You know. Yeah, just keep kind of hovering around. But with good reconnaissance, arguably you could do it. And with good artillery, you could take out their AA. But if you are going to do that, you might as well bring a helicopter, if I'm honest. Even those Gazelles, like if you have a resupply point nearby, would do more. So not a huge fan. We could also bring, you know, one Phantom maybe as like a superior air fighter. And then we have quite a few more points. So this next day we have Jaguar GR1, and we have it in several different loads. 250 points. We jump up to 250 points, 4 cluster. 4 cluster bombs, or 8 HE bombs of 227 kilograms, or 4 513 bombs. 513 kilogram bombs. We also have the Tornado GR1. That is a good looking plane, and that carries 6 of these. This one is bad ass, but I mean 275 points. That is insane. I mean, it can fend for itself. It's got the cannon, it's got the air-to-air missile, it's got 30% ECM, exceptional optics, exceptional agility, it's super fast. 6 of these bombs, I mean, it's pretty brutal. I mean, sure, let's get one of these, but I mean, it has to be one hell of a target to make it worthwhile to risk 275 points. Like, I'm not even sure what exactly that target could be. You know, 3 enemy units in a, you know, in a building, maybe. But, you know, I'd rather risk less. Maybe we'll get these Harrier. Maybe 165 is worth it. I mean, it's 2 pretty big bombs. Let's give this one a go. Let's just see if we can. But to be honest, I'd rather just shoot those buildings or whatever it is with artillery. No? Rather than try and risk an airplane. Artillery is free. And one of our artilleries is 230 points. I'd rather get that than have this thing like fly in, reload, risk it. It's kind of questionable if I'm really honest. Let's see if there's anything else we want to get. It's not much in supply. Infantry, we're full. Artillery-wise, we're fine. Tanks. We could get this for 3 points. These Rover Milans. These are good. They're pretty quick, and yeah, they're pretty brutal. But I still feel like we should rely on infantry instead of these. Like, these get spotted and killed pretty easily. And yeah, whereas infantry can fend for itself also, this thing completely. If it had like a heavy machine gun on it, that would be cool as well. So you could actually deal with some infantry. More reconnaissance. It's 3 points. Good anti-air, good helicopter. Not sure. Okay, let's try and get maybe 4 cluster bombs. Let's try maybe these 8 HE bombs. 250 points also. Pretty brutal. Now look at this thing. I mean, it is fast though. It comes in, whizzes in, throws his bomb, and it's out. Alright. Let's try it. 275 points if we can. Now let's try the cheap one. So let's try both, kind of cheaper and more expensive versions. See how we do. Because I feel like we have good reconnaissance, good infantry. So we're gonna kind of grab land. We're gonna spot things, and then we're gonna hit it with artillery and AA. Don't have a lot of helicopters. Tanks are gonna be kind of helping us out as much as they can. We're not gonna have much. So maybe let's try this carpet bomb approach as well. Quite a bit of air power. Fortunately, no seed airplanes and such, so we can't. It's unfortunate because we can't. Right, let's go ahead and save. We can't sort of run some interference, help our airplanes with ECM or anything like that, or even fight their radars. Yeah, we're just gonna have to rely on speed to really just kind of get in and out. 30% ECM is fast. Do we really need this to be a veteran though? And we kind of need those air-to-air missiles to hit, and we need this to hit. Okay. Well, let's go with this, and let's go ahead. Solo, skirmish. AI will be the hardest 39th, as we've constructed it. Changed a few things. Yeah, I think the only thing I changed is I gave them Mi-9 helicopter, command helicopter, and I took away the Biruzas. That's because I was playing around with it myself, to be honest. So they have a lot of Iglas, and I mean, they get double of these, so they're gonna have plenty of AA. Again, a slight drawback of playing against the AI. I'm hoping to get some games in with people over the weekend and record those. So stay tuned. Let's edit this one, and let's call it 2nd Infantry Boot Camp. Alright? Let's see how this plays. We're going to play on the Black Forest Duel again. Okay, maximum penalty, etc, etc. We're going to have to make really good use of our units. 2nd Infantry Boot Camp. Enemy is 39th Guard Boot Camp. Let's go. And here we are, deployment phase. Let's get that supply point up. Let's get that reconnaissance up. We have 2 snipers available. We're gonna grab them here.
Ready to transport.
One of them is gonna go over to this side, deep, kind of as deep as we can get him in. And the other, yeah, probably out here, I'd say, so that we can then just walk.
We'll deploy at this position.
Walk through this forest and just keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on these towns. Otherwise, what do we do? Yeah, so that's our reconnaissance. We need a command point, obviously, to capture things and help our troops. Our options are the Bedford MJ Rifles Leader, 6-man squad. Motorized Air Mobile Reader, 8-man squad with smoke. And this one, obviously, is a better all-rounder. It's cheaper also. We could also get this Gazelle for 60. I do think if we capture these, maybe this big town and these. Let's try this. Let's grab this so we can grab things quickly. And we have 155 points left. It's not a lot. To the infantry, we could get an SAS squad out. Put them in here. Right, they could do pretty well defending this, to be honest. But I feel like they can... Yeah, it's... We really need to get control of the center. So we need like a Milan, perhaps. And like a javelin. Oof, it's not a lot.
Where do you need us, sir?
Okay, we're gonna need this
On my way
command
to
team right there.
coordinates.
I mean, it's
Out.
a good buy-in that we used
Waiting for instructions.
all of our units, and with these, let's try to get
Bring us there, taxi.
into this building. Then we can control this entire center of the map. Yeah, and then we'll bring reinforcements as soon as we can after this. Right. Okay, well, let's go ahead and launch battle. The problem with these, I think they will be effective, but we're going to need to bring supply very quickly. We have 50 seconds. What do we bring with the next 120 points? What do we bring with that? We definitely need some warrior Milans, perhaps, and some rifles. Another Milan too. Some reconnaissance. Well, we have reconnaissance. We're gonna have to rely on our snipers. Right. Bedford trucks are on the road out there. I mean, the only issue also is with these guys that they're gonna need. They are gonna need some reconnaissance with them. And for that, I'm gonna bring the air mobile scouts actually, because they do have the AT. They got the medium machine gun, 2 of those. They got 2 light machine guns. So we're gonna pair them up with these guys on an air mobile, and they're gonna come quickly. They're gonna come in time. They might even get there faster than these rovers, to be honest. Let's see. That's the advantage of helicopters.
The sky is ours.
Yes, let's just make sure we actually get
The
there.
captain and his crew. Brace yourself. We're flying in.
Okay, the rovers are coming.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening. Roger.
Get these snipers in position. Get these snipers in position.
I am listening, Captain.
Oof.
Grab the binoculars, Corporal.
Yeah. Get these snipers in position. Got the leader in. We have 7 seconds for another tick. We have this point. I'm a little bit concerned, to be honest. We could easily get into trouble here. Our sniper hasn't seen anything out here just yet, so let's go ahead and try and get Foxtrot, and then we'll get this. I won't dare venture into the big city, into Alpha. But I think we can get Foxtrot and Charlie, reinforce Charlie with an SAS squad. Now out here, now we will have reconnaissance. Yeah, so we kind of control the center here pretty well. I would like to get control of Foxtrot. For that, we really need a Milan out here. That's all we can afford right now. That sucks. That just...
Enemy at 3 o'clock.
Oh.
Blue leader to Sunray. I'm listening.
Okay.
Let's fly.
We're not gonna get this, it looks like. Okay, let's try and get Charlie. Yeah, okay, the enemy is already here.
Someone need a guardian angel? Enemy at 3 o'clock.
Building,
Hi.
and here we go. Ooh, T80 here already. Ooh, the Milan.
One less enemy.
Boom! Straight in the back. I think it was riding the other way. Oof. Oof. Okay. What we need urgently is a rover supply, because these guys... I mean, there's going to be so many targets. Then, you know, they're going to use what they got really quickly. Yep. We're already down, what, two javelins? Boom. Oh, this thing really did explode. Yeah, we got it good. Come on. Unfortunately... Oh, come on!
We've got it!
That's the third javelin that's missed. Okay, we do have a Milan coming out here. What else do we need out here, though? I think we need another AA, Milan, armored rifles. That would be nice. I mean, if we can keep hitting that T80 here, we could actually even, like, push in. Yeah, let's get these armored rifles out here. Get these armored rifles out here. Oh, yeah, I think we can push into Foxtrot because I don't like the fact that they're about to take it. Let's get a Milan armored rifles and then a javelin on the next tick. Oh,
We've got him!
they were already here at 60 points. We just lost and we don't even have a leader.
Radio check. Red 1-6, over.
Ready to transport. We'll deploy at this position.
This is gonna take, you know, a very much a while. They still can't see us, guys. I really like the way the game is balanced now, so they can't see our snipers right now. Yep, let's get that javelin out here. And let's get an SAS squad to deal with this nonsense here. Oh, I can't believe we lost that command helicopter. Frustrating. That is frustrating.
Beware! Enemy nearby.
Oh, heavy machine gun out here. Okay, we will deal with that.
Waiting for instructions. Driving at full speed.
Get the sniper in that slightly better position. I hope they can. I really wish they could see what's inside that building.
Enemy spotted.
Where do we see enemy spotted?
Engine is running. We're waiting.
I want to make sure we don't get spotted out here. So
We'll deploy at this position.
try and unload there. I really hope the SAS doesn't die. What else do we need, however? We need a leader out here. We need this rifles leader. Because we're going to need to be capturing things. We also need an air mobile with a 20 penetration squad. I feel like in here, in case we're pushed back, or if we need to push into this town. Or do we get like another Milan out here, so that we can just keep controlling this? Or do we get a Milan like out here, so that we can control all of this? Get another Milan in here. And then we get more reconnaissance, and then out of here we can actually control all of this. So I'm a little bit concerned.
Enemy right up. Get in formation.
They are in here. Ooh,
Recon unit at your...
this is really bad. We're about to get annihilated. Get into this building, and then we try to get out. In fact, no, let's just get into... Let's run away. Away, and then we get into buildings, buildings, buildings. And then hopefully this Milan can take care of this Rozvedka.
Surgeon Highway is hit!
Yeah. Run. Oh, man down, man down. Yeah, we have managed to hide.
Careful. Yes, let's roll.
Oh, can this Milan save us?
Hunting for the enemy.
Ah, sniper team lost. The Milan is coming in though. Oh, just a second too late. Frustration. Ah, we lost that sniper squad. It's a bad position. It's a very frustration. Frustration, nothing but frustration. Can this Bedford truck actually move in and reinforce? Otherwise, not really much.
I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, enough.
I can hear bullets whistling by me. Good job, gunner. Platoon is formed and ready.
Oof.
Got the engine. We're moving.
This heavy machine gun is... Oh.
We're sitting on an explosive barrel.
Oh, come on. It's that heavy
I
machine.
can hear bullets whistling by me.
Oh, this is silly.
What do you need, Captain?
Enemy right
Oh,
up.
come on.
Get in formation.
Really? Oh, come on. Is it there? Oh, this is so frustrating. So ridiculously frustrating, to be honest. Let's get this leader unloaded here. We need a Milan 2 out here urgently, because we did see that tank come through. Okay, we lost our supply. So
One less enemy.
we need another supply.
Successful hit.
Let's try and advance.
Whiz.
Advance over.
Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Oof. Okay, AA, can we get that Harrier out? Let's go ahead and retreat into this forest. We do have an Igla here, but let's see if we can... The Harrier can actually do anything for us.
I am listening, Captain. Bring us there, taxi.
Oh, this Milan somehow sees this T-80.
Shut up and
Boom,
listen to your
sidetrack.
sarge.
Let's see. Oh,
Move and keep your eyes peeled. What are your orders, sir?
okay. We do have an NSAS squad out here. Try and approach this town. Get in there.
Any update? Move and keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, they do have a helicopter out here, like we know that. Oh, yeah. Okay,
This is a
rifles.
story. Enemy right up. Get in formation. What are your orders, sir? Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Fighter ready. We've got him! Roger, redeploying. Everybody, check your ammo. This is Red 2, enemy spotted.
Okay, hopefully this Milan can deal with this T-80, but otherwise... difficult. I'm not really sure what to do. We have a good thing going out here. We do need... we need a scout out here now. Right, that's what we really need. Kind of need a scout somewhere here, to be honest. Yeah, we need now 2 scouts kind of going deep across this hill over here. So let's invest in that.
This war will be over by Christmas. Any update? Medic! Roger, Red Leader.
SAS comes into contact. Yeah, let's try and anything we can do to help them. It's got the cannon, but not much else. Oh. No, we can't really do anything. Let's keep this guy. No, I guess we're gonna have to evacuate him, and even if we get this 100... Ooh, wow, there's a
If
whole...
the enemy's in range, so are we. Enemy spotted.
There's a hell of a whole tank out here, jeez.
Fire him when in range, sir. Andrew, get there!
Let's try and get into this building. Oh, come
One
on.
less enemy. Platoon formed and ready. Backwards! One less enemy. Enemy right up. Get in form.
Do you see that as soon as our Harrier left, they brought in... Oh, wow. They brought in their helicopters. Oh, the SAS is suffering really heavy casualties. Really, just from these two. These two. Come on.
Everybody, check your ammo. Oh, I'm hit! Well
SAS.
done, guys.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. SAS took care of it, nevertheless. Let's get a rover out here too.
One less enemy. Waiting for instructions. Enemy right up. Bring us there, taxi.
Let's kind of do this. Okay, we are some pretty... Okay, they burned down our Milan, unfortunately. We lost the... This is so frustrating. We lost the Milan. Why is this Milan out here? Get inside. Okay, unfortunately we lost.
That's an honour to serve
we
under
did
your command.
hit that Milan. We do have this heavy machine gun that keeps annoying me. Air mobile gun group. Let's get this air mobile in here.
Medic!
Oh come! Why are you even outside?
Waiting for instructions.
Why are you outside now? Oof. SES, yeah, they can't really do much about something like this. Can we help them? Let's try it. And this Harrier, 2 pretty heavy bombs. Let's see, I mean, they're out of everything.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Oh, 1 SAS man left.
Hold position.
He's traveling. Okay, we do have this Harrier in mission. Is he coming? Okay, let's see. Oh, no, no, come. Come. Harrier, come. Where is that tank? Here it is. Oh, come on. Oh.
Enemy right up. Get in formation. Winchester, damn it.
It's got it. I mean, it's pretty precise. Fortunately, oh, come on. This Igla still survived. Yeah, get out of here.
Enemy.
I mean, yeah, they should have been pretty shaken up by those events. Yeah. Okay, let's move these scouts around. We have scouts. Where are they? Are the scouts? Didn't we buy another scout squad? Where did that go? That's just gone. Okay, we do have an enemy interceptor, I think, inbound. Yeah, but he'll never make it. There.
Looking for enemy. No. Move. Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Oh,
Ready, sir. Let's go.
fortunately, the supply.
Move. We're awaited.
The supply will never make it. Oh,
Flight over's hot. Checklist completed.
oh come on.
Ready to go.
Just disembark, obviously. I'll just sit here.
Set your enemy right up. Get in formation. The captain. One less enemy.
Annihilate this.
Andrew, get there.
Oh, yeah. No chance. Jesus, a cub, everything. Now we do need our leaders to actually kind of get out here.
We can't go any faster than that.
Well done, guys. Enemy right up.
Yep.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Get this Milan in here.
Ready to supply. Full throttle.
Okay, maybe we get that cub. Maybe we won't. I think we will. It's pretty good travel time as well. Oh, did we get it? No, I don't think we did. Did we?
Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Any reconnaissance out there? Okay, we are getting Foxtrot, so that's good.
Ready to supply. Wilco, out.
Otherwise they're getting a +1, which is not good.
Enemy right up.
Yep.
Get in formation.
Fall back. I think we're in control of the center. We're in control of all of this. We got good reconnaissance. Don't really know if they're gonna just ride up here and kill us. I'm gonna try another SAS raid. I was actually moderately successful last time. With these scouts here, I do want these air mobile scouts. Let's get those 100 points. We're gonna try and get an air mobile scout thing in here.
Surgeon Highway is hit.
Let's go and stay quiet.
Oh, come on. The BRM sees the snap, sees everything.
Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Come on.
Roger.
And the airplane's in the air. Team. How did you get spotted?
Copy. Blue leader to Sunray. I'm listening.
Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Enemy spotted.
Did...
Ready to supply.
Yeah, we do have a supply truck here. We have a supply truck here. Arguably, we need some reconnaissance out here as well. Okay, let's get one of these ferrets. I think they would be good out here. I would love a ferret here, maybe, so they can actually... Maybe we take a peek out here. And then we just need to save points. Because... not necessarily afford... I mean, let's bring a supply unit to support this SAS squad. Because after they storm things... Okay, we really need some artillery. That's another thing we need. BRMs are everywhere. Stop moving. Return fire. Something nasty flying out here. Let's start getting some artillery and start bombarding things. In 30 seconds we will get a big artillery piece.
Ready on check. Red 1-6, over.
Start taking care of business.
Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Oh, come on. The scouts get caught. Okay. Retreat. Retreat. So now we get seen. Yeah, I guess it's some BRM or something. Isn't it? Really, before the SAS starts their raid, we really need this artillery piece.
Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Come on, give me. It's an artillery piece. It would be nice to have a commander, but we don't, so it's gonna have to do.
If the enemy's in range, so are we. Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Ooh.
One less enemy.
Boom. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Trying to get kind of in here. And sort of get kind of like... Okay, so anyway we can see this road. Maybe like so. Just want to be able to actually see this road so our Milan can fire on anything that moves out there.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
Yeah, we do have the M107 online.
Battery. Target. Stonk.
Let's actually target this guy. There might be some other
Enemy
people
right
sitting
up.
in this forest.
Get in formation. That's an honor to serve under your command.
Spirit.
Platoon, hold position.
No, we can't capture this in any case, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in
Enemy right up. Get in
Gazelle,
formation.
and I am going to bring an infantry leader. No, I'm not going to bring an infantry leader because we don't even have enough money for that. Okay, we have shots coming from this BRM. Let's see how the M109 does. First shot, some damage, bit of a stun. Second shot immediately after. And the third shot. Okay, gets away.
Enemy spotted.
Oh,
Artillery at your orders.
pretty
We'll
good.
be faster on road.
So I'm gonna land this this Gazelle out here, and then we can always keep our artillery. We can move it, you know, even inside
Ready to fire. We'll be faster on road.
inside this
Someone need a guardian angel?
circle, right? Nothing's stopping us from doing that.
Drop enemy spotted.
Let's get that another corrected shot on these two BRMs. We have this guy out here. It's a bit of a...
Yes, Captain. I have nothing else planned for this afternoon.
See if we can just
Baker 5 ready.
get in here.
Enemy spotted.
Take care of business.
Hold
Let's
position.
hold the SAS. Boom. Yeah, there's no chance. Oh, there's a
Another one bites the
there's a
dust.
supply truck coming. Yeah, our snipers are now pretty safe.
Need some extra firepower. Going there. Enemy right up. Battery. Target. Stonk.
Let's move and fire. I mean, they are building up. We need to be mindful of that. Yeah, we do have javelins coming out.
Ready, sir.
Not very effectively, unfortunately.
We've got 'em!
We really need... Oof. 2 javelins. Okay. They are pushing. We need...
Enemy spot.
Here we need a Challenger and an armored rifles with a Milan. Yeah, we really need that here to take care of all
One
this
less enemy.
pesky infantry.
Platoon formed and ready.
Okay, we did blow something up. Something that was standing in our way. Let's go ahead and get in here, and let's get an infantry rifles leader out here.
Enemy spotted. Waiting for fire coordinates. Okay, sir.
Blue leader to Sunray.
Oh,
I'm
actually
listening.
accidentally got out of the
Someone need a guardian angel?
veterancy range. Okay, these guys are moving. I'm actually gonna
HE, 10 degrees up. Fire by order.
how far here I should cover.
Ready, sir. They've spotted us.
Okay, this BRM has seen us.
Well done, guys.
It's taken out.
The sky is ours.
Completely forgot about these air mobile scouts.
That's an honor to serve under your command. Enemy spotted. We need ammo here. Medic!
I think I've timed that. Ooh! Oh! Oh!
We've got 'em.
We're
Ready to
brutal.
pound them, sir.
I'm going reload. Ooh. Oof. Oh, look at this. Sorry, this is like you need to micro this SAS squad really hard because yeah, they're out of AT. So let's
Wait.
go. So to be honest, could we? We could bomb it. We could bring 2 Harriers out.
What are your orders, sir?
So let's go ahead and just get out. Right.
Ah!
Let's go and first fire at this thing.
Enemies. Well done, guys.
A Harrier
It's too hot here. I'm getting out.
gets hit. Ooh, Su-27 gets hit.
Loud and clear.
Come on, where is our... Oh, it does still... Yes. Okay, SAS, get back in there. We do have a Harrier in mission for you.
On my way, control.
Loud and clear. Wilco.
Let's see if we can. Can we?
Ah! I'm hit.
Winchester.
Damn it.
Roger that, Red Leader.
Ooh,
Platoon is formed and
not
ready.
enough.
Hit.
well, it's enough to make them think about it, right? And that's all we really need.
Ready
right
to
now.
supply. Full throttle.
Okay, there was some AA out here. Bring this artillery piece back. What do we have here?
Surgeon Highway is hit.
I think we lost something, and I think it was it the supply truck? No, we have a supply truck out here. Let's move that up. We have a Warrior Milan. It needs to get offloaded here. And then out here, we're sort of...
Enemy right up.
What happened? What did we lose? We didn't lose anything. What did we lose? Not very clear to me what we...
Engine is running. We're waiting.
Roger. Redeployed. Ah.
Full throttle.
Okay.
Surgeon.
Gun ready, sir.
Give this thing
Enemy spotted.
a few shots.
I've got it.
Roger. Search and destroy.
You know, T-80 coming here. Sorry guys, I'm falling quiet because it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Let's get a challenger out here. We do need a commander challenger. Boom. Although this Milan is pretty brutal in itself.
Surgeon Highway is hit! At your orders.
Tries to break through, but I mean it will punch through even its frontal armor. The ferret is out here. Let's move that up even a little bit. Otherwise, yeah, we're actually...
Enemy spotted.
Bring in the guns there, sir.
Don't want to be too close to our command point.
Careful. I hear you loud and clear. Damn, that was close. All ammo spent. Reverse, but keep facing the
Didn't
enemy.
expect these BRMs to hit this hard.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Okay, we do have this Milan that might help us.
Enemy spotted.
Where is this? Oh, no, where? Oh, yeah, we lost the Milan point in a Milan squad in here. That's what we lost last time. Well, let's get these Milans out here, to be honest, because the enemy is gonna push like sooner or later. To be honest, and these Milans are our best defense. Okay, let's rearm this, and then let's scout out with this ferret.
Well done, guys.
Hopefully it stays alive. Come on. Oh. BRM's brutal.
Enemy rider. We've got him. Ah, I'm hit. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
Shoot that cube. For sure. Oh wow, man, look at this. That's a lot of manpower. Air mobile gun group here. We really, well, I mean, we have enough guns. Yeah, if they come close, we will repel them. So that's not the problem. Oh, the problem is... Yeah, we need to get on top of these. But let's first fire at this cub. We need another artillery.
Careful, enemies nearby.
Another artillery piece.
Tank ready. Full throttle.
We'll deploy at this position.
Oof, the cub gets hit. We're not really winning at the moment either, though. We know there's an
Enemy
artillery
spotted.
here.
Artillery at your orders. Limber up, gentlemen. We're going in.
Yeah, let's move over there, and then we shift
Drop
fire
200. 6 rounds.
Shift fire.
Over.
on these tanks. But ideally, we need another artillery.
Surgeon Highway is hit!
If the enemy's in range,
Be careful, enemies nearby.
Yeah.
Surgeon Highway is hit!
Yeah, the coup is coming back.
Careful, enemies nearby.
We really need more artillery. Look at this, though.
another one bites the dust.
Reconnaissance squad down.
As you command, sir. Another one bites the dust.
Move in. Brutal.
Ready to pound them, sir. We're rolling.
Yeah,
Enemy spotted.
let's get out here.
Battery, target, stonk.
Let's get that other artillery piece,
Medic!
because this is effective. This is very much effective.
Shut up and listen to your sarge. Roger, redeploying. Out.
Get another one of these 109 and 109s.
Be careful, enemies nearby.
Waiting for instructions. Engaging target. One less enemy. Hunting for the enemy.
Enemy spotted.
I am in charge here.
rifles.
Hit. Need some extra eyes, sir.
Get this ferret to kind of go round. Scout this road for us. Oof. Okay.
Drop 200.
Enemy spotted.
Now we're just gonna do artillery fire.
Checklist completed. We stop here. HE loaded. Ready to fire.
Ready to supply. Roger. Moving there.
We've used up all our ammo, sir.
What's that? Oof.
Ward Adity, Red Leader. I am listening.
Hope we don't get spotted.
Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Nope. We didn't.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, we did hit something.
Ready to fire. Moving on to new firing position.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, we do have a challenger out here.
At your orders.
Seems like it had to fall back.
Successful hit. Ready to fire. HE, 10 degrees up.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, let's just keep saving points. Slowly but steadily, we are gonna get them.
Anybody need ammo?
Ooh, some reconnaissance.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Enemy spotted.
Try and get in the middle of this. Keep that veterancy coming. Ooh, this is gonna be brutal.
Another one bites the dust. Gun ready, sir.
Okay, we have.
Ready to fire.
Reloaded.
Is there something you want stomped out there?
Enemy spotted.
That's another T-80 coming down the road with no reconnaissance. Boom. These Milans are brutal.
Transportation corps. Ready.
We do. The important thing is that we are keeping them resupplied. Now, unfortunately.
Ready to supply.
One less enemy.
Yep, that's a
Enemy
T-80
right
down.
up. Get in
We
formation.
still have control of all of these points.
At your orders.
Now, we could.
Start the engine. We're moving.
We're gonna go resupply these snipers. This
Waiting
ferret-
for instructions.
Ferret is almost out of fuel. It only has 100 fuel. That's pretty funny.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Yes, Captain.
Oh.
As fast as we can.
We did get spotted, unfortunately. Extricate out of here. We really need a. What is that? Milan? Yeah, Warrior Milan. Because we need to deal with this infantry at range
I'm all ears.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
without getting spotted.
HE loaded. Yes, Captain?
Gonna annihilate this area with artillery. And we have that
Andrew, get there! Out of
Increased-
ammo!
increased veterancy. Oof. The SAS is suffering. We need that Harrier over here. We need the AA Harrier out here as well.
Enemy spotted.
They're stunned. Maybe this was a bad idea. Probably was, to be honest. Can we actually like do this? Get this rover closer to these guys. Get these snipers to observe here. We do need like a Milan out here to be able to deal with things like this, right? If we defend this, now we are winning. So if we do defend this, but we do need a Milan, and we need, you know, dedicated javelin sort of out here, and we really need, ideally, really would need an armored rifles. Let's see if our
Fighter ready. Changing position.
Go on, control.
We got a man down! Adjusting course. This is Red 2, enemy spotted. Tink.
Ready to supply.
Winchester, damn it.
Well,
Move. And keep your eyes peeled.
Any target?
okay. To be honest, this is the most effective airplane I've ever actually used in the prior games. This thing is done. Not sure why the enemy doesn't have that much AA. But you know, it doesn't. I'm gonna bring a Chinook out here and show you guys a little trick with the resupply. So let's go ahead and resupply these. We have this sniper out here that we need to resupply.
Enemy spotted. Waiting for fire coordinates. Adjusting fire.
Transportation corps, ready.
We're gonna repair this rifle leader.
This is Red 2, enemy spotted.
Wilco, out.
Okay. Did see some enemies out here, so we're dealing with them.
We've used up all our ammo, sir. Waiting for fire coordinates. This is Red 2, enemy spotted. We'll be faster on road.
Yeah, let's move our artillery. It's very slow gameplay, but I mean,
I hear you loud and clear.
we're winning ultimately. That's what really matters. I do want that armored rifles out here.
This is Red 2, enemy spotted.
Somebody call for a cab. On the road again. We'll deploy at this position.
I'm all ears.
Actually,
Driving
move,
at full speed.
yeah, move up these scouts. Not sure what they're doing in the back here.
Ready to fire.
And just
HE, 10 degrees up.
know.
Fire by order.
annihilate that building. We have this rover going to this Chinook, and it will actually get some supplies from the Chinook, and then we can bring them out
Ready
here.
to transport.
And this Milan
Enemy spotted.
really needs to be out here. Not sure why I decided to
At your orders.
put it in there.
Speed up, driver.
Yes, Captain?
We're gonna move.
Let's hope there won't be
Yes, Captain?
Do this. We do have that. Yeah, this Challenger is gonna take this infantry apart. This T-80 is gonna keep
Everybody, check your ammo.
taking damage.
At your orders.
We are gonna take this
enemy spotted.
We've got 'em.
take this Chinook and fly
Moving
to
out.
these crossroads.
Ready, sir. Wilco, out.
Move this supply vehicle back, and move this supply vehicle back, and just resupply them. Just make sure we are.
Well done,
Oh,
guys.
that T-80 is dead.
Need some extra firepower. HE, 10 degrees up. Fire by order. Good job, gunner.
What do you need, Captain?
We're resupplied here. Let's go ahead. The
They've
SAS.
spotted us. Beware, enemies nearby.
Could this javelin not enter? Okay, it can't get into buildings. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Let's bring it back then. We get this rifles leader in here in the center so they can support this SAS.
Out on ammo.
Although
Ranger 5 ready.
arguably we're actually not gonna do that. We're gonna sit in here, sit in the back.
I've got it.
Yeah, we'll keep firing on all of these. We're gonna rearm. The Challenger is gonna stop these Sapiri coming in. We are taking some artillery fire. It's not such a big deal. this Milan a little forward so we can actually
Hunting.
Enemy spotted.
fire at the things we do see.
Good job, gunner.
Ready to supply. Wilco.
Out of ammo. They've spotted us.
Hang on. Oof. Okay, SAS is out of ammo. We're going to bring that Harrier in again.
Wilco, out.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Okay, let's retreat with the SAS and draw these guys in. Because we can't fight them just like this in the open.
I hear you loud and clear.
Mission. Let's bring the Harrier AA just in case. Now this Milan. Let's just kind of move in here. These guys need to get into a building.
We need ammo here.
Just give me a target.
Brutal.
Touchdown.
Absolutely brutal.
Red 1, ready.
Now the enemy's on a back foot practically everywhere. Let's get the SAS up front. Deal with this. Okay. Doing pretty well. We just need to repair. We have rearmed all of this here.
Cut the engine. We're waiting here.
Enemy spotted.
I think there is an enemy airplane in the area, but it's...
Oh, I'm hit.
Yes, is going to deal with
Well
these
done, guys.
rifters. Yeah, and then we can just get back the supply truck and move a little bit forward. Milan can move in here. Actually keep it back in the back here. Here they are, hitting us back with some artillery fire. But that shouldn't matter too much. As long as we can deal with these monostrelki. Yeah, I think we can. Before they deal with us.
Surgeon Highway is hit.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Anybody need ammo? Let's go.
One less enemy. Yes, sir.
Let's go quickly.
Enemy right up. At your order. Hunting for the enemy.
Okay, we are moving up. We don't want any ATGMs hitting us
Do you have a target, Captain?
from the town here, but we do need some further reconnaissance. Oof.
Out of ammo! It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Enemy spotted.
It's done.
Shut up and listen to your sarge.
No chance.
Damn, that was close.
Absolutely no chance.
Yes, sir.
Gonna get this Chinook
Let's go.
in here so that we can resupply. But otherwise, we kind of need to.
If the enemy's in range, so are we.
Oh, the Milan. Yeah, this
Careful.
crew
Enemies
has
nearby.
had like a T-80 coming, probably.
Ward Adity Redley.
We got a man down!
Yeah, unfortunately that Milan came way too far forward on its own.
Stop and have a look around.
Okay, the Milan's gonna get a back shot. Oof.
One less enemy.
Yeah. That's a
Platoon formed and ready.
that is a hit. Now this-
Move!
the scouts kind of do need to get over here.
Ready, sir. On the road.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, the Chinook should be able to resupply this. Yeah, and it can, and it will. Okay, we do have another command helicopter attempting to storm this.
Andrew, get there!
We are gonna grind them out. I mean, this is a pretty grindy division, I think, because it's kind of hard to assault with just infantry. We need to have challengers running out of ammo.
Successful hit!
Yeah, we're just gonna hold off, rearm this challenger.
Move, we're away.
Yes, sir.
Bring this back.
Copy, sir.
Bring the Chinook back. We have a good amount of points. I do want to try that tornado with those massive bombs.
Need some extra eyes, sir.
Let's go quickly.
But to be honest, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go deep, and instead I'm gonna bring a combat reconnaissance squad and just get out here. And we also need a mobile gun group, perhaps.
Beware, enemies nearby.
We don't need the rifles or air mobile pioneers. Yeah, these won't hurt, but we'll get these later. They can come on the field pretty quick, so we don't want to kind of keep those points on the field.
Beware, enemies
decrease
nearby.
our income.
Ward Adity, Red Leader. I am listening. Grab the binoculars, Corporal.
Frustrating that we lost that Warrior Milan. I'm gonna get it again.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I will get one of those because we need to dealing with this infantry.
Ready, sir.
So otherwise, I'm not sure what the point is of spotting these things.
Need some extra firepower. HE, 10 degrees up. Fire by order.
Let's actually just shoot at these two buildings.
What are the orders?
Enemy spotted.
Ooh, another T-80 on the scene. Let's get that Harrier in play. We do have a Milan out here, though.
One out on ammo.
Oof. Yeah, unfortunately that Rozvedka has seen us.
Go on, control. Changing position. Well done, guys.
Get
Enemy spotted.
out of our field of view. Oh, the Warrior Milan. Let's have a look. Can we hit it while on the move? And frankly, if we can, this is going to be like the best airplane I've ever had. Sorry, let me just micro the artillery. Otherwise, I do want to see this absolute ball. I do have eyes on it. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh, it did stop. It did stop.
Control. Bullseye. Andrew, get any update?
Brutal, absolutely brutal. 100. I mean, the enemy isn't bringing anything to contest this.
At your orders. We'll
Obviously,
go out. Careful,
obviously
enemies
that's
nearby.
helping us.
If the enemy's in range, so are we.
Let's get this, rearm this Milan. We do need to fix
Ward
up,
Adity, Red Leader.
fix up
I am
this
listening.
sniper.
Let's go quickly.
Ah, I'm hit.
Yes,
Enemy spotted.
we'll go out.
That was bringing this Chinook back to
Let's go.
rearm.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifles.
Milan is
Andrew, get there.
T-80BV. So it seems like it's taken these 24 points Milan.
Ready, sir. Full throttle.
Not terribly seriously. Oof. Come on. It's not good.
Anybody need ammo?
That is not good. To be honest, let's get...
Move, we're awaiting.
Enemy spotted.
Gun ready, sir. HE loaded. Ready to fire. Yes, sir. Waiting for fire coordinates. That's your orders, Captain. Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Both of our artillery guns.
Ready. Cut the engine. We're waiting here. Start the engine. We're moving.
Yeah. Okay.
Transportation corps. Ready.
Bit of a I mean, we are winning, so that's not really a problem. I do want to move into the city and just kind of land the final blow.
Andrew, get there!
Okay, we do have
Enemy
artillery
right up.
coming in.
Get in formation.
Couple more
Another
shots.
one bites the dust. We'll be faster on road. At your orders, Captain.
Chinook is rearming. Okay, we do have more. Look how quick it is to reload as well. Actually gonna send it out again.
All ammo spent.
Oh,
Medic!
Christ! In 1 second you
One
don't,
less
you don't
enemy.
manage that IFV. I mean, literally 1 second and it's dead. Okay, we're gonna get engaged.
Do you have a target, Captain? Roger, Red Leader.
Oh, hang on. I do hear the enemy. Enemy airplane. We are in mission already.
I've been sighted at 12 o'clock.
Good job, Gunner.
Actually, I'm gonna set this guy on the mission.
Medic!
Okay, the SAS fires at him. He fires off a missile, hits it, still goes in for the
Awaiting
for the run.
instructions.
Oh, still gonna
Winchester,
get his
Damn it.
missiles
I'm
out.
out of here.
Oof!
touchdown. Roger, redeploying. Out.
Okay, the Harrier A took a big missile, didn't even fire anything off. This
Any
guy,
target?
Banfield. Oh, what a legend. This thing finally fires something. The SAS also fired a Stinger at this thing, or Javelin rather. Oh, and it gets away. Gets away, the Su-27. Yeah, it's not no slouch, that's for sure.
Andrew, get there!
Let's get a
Enemy spotted.
Challenger, just so we have like 2 tanks to actually...
Waiting for fire coordinates.
Get a Challenger.
We've got 'em!
And let's get some mobile pioneers.
Waiting for orders.
And then we wanted to go deep. I'm not sure what happened here.
Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Get out here.
Waiting for instructions.
Mobile scouts.
Let's go quickly.
Get in
Yes,
here.
Captain.
Get in here. We are gonna start pushing. We do have that Chinook. Resupply. Let's get that out here.
What do you need, Captain?
Get the SAS fixed up.
Enemy spotted.
Get this Milan
Yes, Captain. Are you sure it's safe there?
reloaded.
Roger.
Kind of sucks how. Yeah.
Successful hit. That's an honor to serve under your command.
These guys are loaded.
At your orders.
We do have another Milan.
We'll find them. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Get these rifles in here. Get these rifles.
What are
in.
your orders, sir?
We're going to support them with this Milan. Not necessary, actually, to be honest. But, here we...
Halt! Go back slowly.
Really, how can we not see them?
Waiting for instructions. Copy. Enemy spotted.
Waiting for instructions.
And to be honest, this really isn't, like, necessary. So I'm
Red
actually-
6, mounted.
actually
Go back
we'll just fall
slowly.
Because we need to assault this. Like, we don't really care about this.
Yes, Captain.
If we are kind of honest with ourselves.
We've got 'em!
Careful, enemies nearby.
How can we see this road? Like, let's try and get
As
in.
fast as we can.
Look at
Yes,
this.
Captain? HE loaded. Ready to fire.
Enemy spotted.
A few shots here and there.
Yes, Captain.
That big bomber, that's what we need out here. Otherwise, yeah, we do
What are the orders?
care more about pioneers. Let's run them into this building here.
Enemy spotted.
At your orders. Wilco, out.
They've spotted us. Ready to fire. We'll be faster on road. Artillery at your orders. We've got 'em!
Oof. Oh, supply truck, come on, SAS.
Out of ammo!
Sergeant Highway is hit!
Got him. Here we are getting
Enemy spotted.
Well done, guys.
spotted. The war in Milan is working though. We do see things in the back. We do need this Milan to be in this building, not next to it.
Wilco, out.
I hear you loud and clear.
I can hear bullets whistling by me.
Gun ready, sir. Adjusting fire.
Let's get this area kind of covered with artillery.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Andrew, get there!
See if this links.
Checklist completed. Ready to go. Well done, guys. Just get me out of here.
Where's that Chinook?
Need a ride?
Chinook.
And got medic! Successful hit. Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Okay, so the enemy really did take quite a bit of damage, so let's go and go out with it.
Warning.
We do have an SU on the scene. Can our
I'm hit!
AA forces deal with it? Oh, it's coming for our Chinook, isn't it? Oof, our supply.
Well done, guys.
Oh, it's going for another pass. Isn't it? Let's get the Phantom.
You were awaiting instructions.
Let's get out of here.
We have a Phantom and a Harrier. We're not letting our supply lines be disrupted like this. Oh, it's running. It's on the run. One
Good
hit.
job, Gunner. One more kill. Red 1, ready.
Yeah, and this Harrier. Ooh, the SAS.
Adjusting course.
Oof. That's
All ammo as you command, sir. Successful hit.
Okay, so we did kill a lot of things, but not all things. We do need a resupply out here. The Chinook did make it, which is great. We need this Lynx to be rearmed. Otherwise, yeah, unfortunately, pioneers have died. That's a shame. That is a real
I am listening, Captain.
shame.
Successful hit. Enemy right up. Get in formation. Combat speed, driver. Adjusting fire. Andrew, get there! Platoon is formed and ready. One less enemy.
Again, our Milan.
Enemy right up.
We went too
Get in
far with it.
formation.
Oh, we went too far with it. Okay, we are artillerying this thing now.
Need some extra eyes, sir.
Target neutralized. Enemy right up. Get in formation.
It would be nice to get that MLRS.
Going there. Do you have a target, Captain?
But I doubt we're going to get
Andrew,
it.
get there! Adjusting fire. Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Good job, Gunner.
On the road again.
Medic! Someone called for a cab.
Okay, let's get more supply.
Target down.
Oof. Okay, luckily we had like the
Where do you want
last
it delivered?
ounce of
Enemy
supply out
spotted.
here. And we won. So there you go, guys. You saw it right here. 49-minute game. Very strange. Very strange. I don't understand why they didn't bring more AA. But you saw those Harriers, to be honest. Harrier GR3. The AA one, okay, that he just finished that guy off. But where is the Sergeant Banfield, the hero? 3 T-80s. Yeah, two bombs only, but, you know, he put them on target every time. I mean, we're lucky they didn't get AA. That's because we were pressuring them elsewhere and they just couldn't afford it. We killed that Cub with artillery. That's all they could really afford. Lots of T-80 BVs, though. The BRMs, yeah, you saw reconnaissance. Yeah, I think gradually I will actually reduce the discount maybe to 5% because I do feel like towards the end of the game, spread it all over the map. Like we're really too short on points. You know, it's like kind of low, too micro. So I will try to make, you know, incremental changes to the pace of the game. Maybe speed it up a little bit, just a smidge. But there you are. That's the British deck, and yeah, that's how we played it. These Milans did really well for us. Fortunately, we didn't micro the infantry fighting vehicles. I find them so fidgety with all factions. Like, you need to keep them at that perfect range. You know, almost always you have to deploy them together with a tank. You know, even with an ATGM, like, it's very hard for them to survive because if the tank just keeps rolling at them, it will probably roll in and kill them before the ATGM arrives. And even if it does hit the tank, or if it might miss, first of all, almost with a 50% chance. But if it hits, you know, it's only loss of cohesion, probably a few health points. So yeah, you almost always lose those IFVs, and they never really do as much damage as you hope, even when there is massed infantry. The M107s, those were pretty brutal as well, right? We got tanks, we got all sorts of things with them. 3 shots only, so we do need 2 of them, so it's a pretty big investment, 400 points. But if we get that reconnaissance, you know, and if we can kind of guess, at least, where the enemy is, we need to make better use of that combat reconnaissance team, which kind of can engage, draw the enemy, you know, units kind of out to make them seen, like on the edge of that town at the very end, and then we just annihilate it with artillery. Yeah. Pretty good game, though. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. That Harrier was certainly the biggest surprise. Not the AA one, even. But yeah. But the bomb one, for those points, you know, if it takes 2 tanks out, I mean, that's... I mean, it itself is, what, 150, I think, the HE one. If it can take 1 T-80 BV, that's 265 points. Well worth it. You know, and there's a good chance it will survive, especially at the very start of the game. It's a shame we couldn't call that Tornado for 275 points, but, you know, that's life. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Let me know, by the way, if you want to play some PvP games. Hopefully I have some good recordings for you over the weekend. Bye for now. Hit me up. You can see my tag here. Bye for now.